The boy was walking toward the station. Suddenly, he heard a sound behind him. He turned around in terror and saw a motorcycle speeding straight toward him. This terrified the boy. He quickly ran to the bottom of a slope and hid there because their village chief feared losing people. He forbade anyone from leaving the village, but the boy was determined to go to the city. Having escaped the village, he was too terrified to make a sound. The man chased him to the station and asked the driver about the boy's whereabouts. But the driver knew nothing. The boy witnessed all this to evade capture by the bad man. Andy had to take a small path, but he hadn't gone far when he heard another sound behind him. The boy turned and immediately ran down the mountain. He saw a shepherd approaching, leading a donkey. Hiding behind a haystack, the boy dared not make a sound, watching the man walk away. Andy finally breathed a sigh of relief, but just as he prepared to rise, his foot slipped and he tumbled down the slope. Fortunately, he grabbed onto a lifeline, though he had saved his life. His water bottle had fallen down the hill. Andy had no choice but to climb back up, yet the desert heat intensified. Without water, he wouldn't last long. Andy followed footprints, hoping to catch up with the shepherd ahead. Spotting the man's large water jug, an idea formed in his mind. That night, while the shepherd slept soundly, Andy slipped in quietly. He gathered some water and food, then turned to leave, only to be discovered. The shepherd began to question him. Andy dropped everything and fled, exhausted from running all night. He pushed onward toward the city. Then he spotted a small hut ahead. Andy rushed over excitedly and discovered a well inside. He picked up a stone and tossed it down, but it hit the bottom, clearly a dry well. Andy collapsed in despair. Was he truly destined to die here? Having grown up in the countryside, he only wanted to seek his fortune in the city. Yet before even reaching town, he faced starvation in this wilderness. By now, he had no strength left. He collapsed unconscious. Through hazy vision, he saw someone approaching. It was the shepherd he had encountered. The man rescued the boy. They prepared to journey to the city together. But just as they were about to set off, they heard a dog barking wildly. The man went to investigate, puzzled. To his surprise, someone was riding a horse toward them. He turned to look. On the other side, there was another man. The shepherd instantly sensed trouble. He hurriedly hid Andy. Soon, the two men arrived. They were the villains who had come to capture Andy.